It's actually capturing early. What am I doing? I think it's Marissa A swap. Or Marissa B swap, excuse me. Game? Game? You were literally just like loading fine. Yeah, my mouse is on screen. There we go. Follow the balls. Follow the blue balls. Man, don't you just hate when you get those? Any minute now, game. There we go. Let's double check. I did lose. Let's run back the Rainbow A swap or Rainbow B swap. Excuse me. Do I really? I don't actually really want to. Rainbow B's kid is not the most friendly for swap shenanigans. Hello, Puma Puma. No, I would like an off color. Colorless. Colorless is off color. I like a real off color. Preferably one that, like, gives me new pools of cards. Okay, white mana that will do. This sucks. I guess we are Marissa, we can go shopping. I'm getting weak. Massive 1 damage, I think runs over, guys. Block. Shoe. Let's break you. Maybe I should do the smart thing and break him, but it's too late. Can't stop me. Okay, Flammable will kill him. Game really didn't like him doing that. Who gets a Flammable? Not me. But then we don't need it. The only thing with not gapping immediately is I don't upgrade the Flammable. You know, I do love me the Navi. Do we take the Blossom or the Mushroom? Mushroom does give me some overdrive. And by some, I mean 1. Hello, sus Flip Fairy. The damage, I have healing coat. Okay, draw a big block here. Big block, big block. Oops, no big block. It's okay, we can be minus 12, that's fine. Neat. Yeah, give me the nuts, give me the nuts. Lightning Laser. Who needs HP? Surely not I. I don't really have the ability to gain shit right now. I could buy Heaven and upgrade Heaven. I think I'm gonna take the middle ground. The lightning laser as is makes me pretty solid into Aya. Who needs HP? Oh, gosh. Character that punishes me for not having HP. This we got barrier. Oh, really wanted some other cards there. The laser's not enough to kill her either. Oh no! Oh. I have to mass bow. That's tragic. Potentially run losing. The game just gives me Aya. Right? Another one? Just show me not Orin. Yeah, we got... Protect the barrier. I'd like to get the other laser upgrade this battle, though it's not quite necessary. That's not a great draw. I think I would just want to get that down, even if I don't get the newspaper down. I need 3 more lasers to kill. Or I can do this. Still need 2 more, actually. I have so much barrier at this point. Light. Turns out all you need is a lightning laser for this fight. Who'da thunk? Cell phone, not bad. Do I take the defense? Spirit of Time is not actually that bad against Sakuya, but I don't know if I can go for it. Need something to keep me alive? Why? Oops, all money. The lasers are quite good here as well. Fortunately, I didn't draw any of them. I'm full blocking, so there's no point playing anything else. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the lasers up. That is bad. Unfortunately, both lasers aren't enough to kill one, so we're gonna split. I gotta kill the third 2 HP one. As long as they're not upgraded. Protect the barrier! So something to help me potentially burst? That's kind of like the thing. A little bit of card draw. Man, the double lightning laser is putting in a lot of work right now. How about some more? Really, the hardest part is just getting them upgraded. Ooh. Stardust, Tranquility, Canned Food, Deck Thin? No, I'm still lacking card draw, but I guess the Haniwa is really good with the lasers. Although it's a little suspect because they have to get upgraded. I drew all block. Okay, as much as I'd love to save Maspa for Sakuya, Sakuya's gonna be a little awkward. I think we just boom here, right? There's one thing I don't have, it's AoE. I don't have to heal at the gap. That's the big thing about taking the canned food. So I can upgrade one of the lasers raw. Even the flammable, but it's probably never the flammable. Recipe's Tranquility, but surely I don't need it this fight. Surely we just win solely with lightnings at this point. I guess I don't even inherently have to play the canned food. This card really wants to get upgraded. It's slightly more inefficient to take the kill right now, but I think I just want to get out of here. Okay. Either the lasers, I don't think it's Tranquility. It's the Stardust. Flamble's also not bad, but... I mean, kind of everything is solid here. Kind of forces the lasers... I mean, everything needs to get hit by the Heaven. Yep, good Heaven draw. Heaven on turn 1 is great paired with the Tengu. Immediate lockdowns. It's not get anything down, but like get one of those gone. I think it's worth it. Oops, all damage. I lose almost all my barrier, but I think I just want to get those gone. Again. I mean, still 19 barrier for the spell is a lot. I shouldn't have played that last block. Did another trigger on that for no good reason. I'd like to get myself one thing away from getting burst, but it's hard to do. I don't think we're playing another silver lockdown, or time lockdown, excuse me. Maybe I can just do it here. No. I'm not really doing anything else here besides... Can I drop the Tranquility? Peak draw. Eat the next lockdown, eat this lockdown. So I am going to be holding the canned food, which is great. Kind of an annoying double lightning laser draw, but we'll deal. I don't really want to start us here, it doesn't do anything. I can Heaven plus a lockdown. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have bursted there. Oops. Oh, we do a little bit of throwing. I guess it wasn't going to matter. I'm never bursting this. Oh, what a tragic draw, my guy. It's really up for one of the lasers, because I can only play one a turn. World's longest... World's longest Sakya fight that's, like, free. Like, I don't think I took damage a single time that fight. No off colors, which is slightly disappointing. Just take another red. Maybe dip into Sakuya. Dazzling Dash. I don't think we're a Dazzling Dash build. Radioactive is curious. Gives me a sort of a measure, another means of trying to get charge. Though I don't have anything that works with it. None of these are the most interesting. I'm not usually a instantaneous enjoyer. I'm gonna drop the flammable, I think. Feels a little weird. Hello, Tenchi. But I did, and you can't stop me. Take my super mushroom, Runosuke. That's weird. I should be careful with how I speak words. No tranquility. Okay, Fonzo. No. You gotta wait 2 days. Not riding with you. The double red rare to get 2 charge at the start turn go pretty hard. Have a good one, Toaster. I can't believe I have 3 lightning lasers. Just solid. I know I have the Heaven, but like an Apo would go pretty hard. I don't need to get the healing off the feast. With the fact that so much of my block is barrier-based, the Eternal Instantaneous is very respectable. I'm usually not an Eternal Instantaneous fan, because you lose the block, so it makes it really awkward to play. Actually shouldn't have dropped that card, but I did. It doesn't really matter. No point healing. I think Deja Vu is good enough card draw. I mean, the fact that I do have knives helps it, but... Orthodox is interesting. I have a lot of bulk. What do I care the least about red? And still purifying the red does still keep me access to the double red rare. Work on those. Yes, he took my mushroom. I definitely was not selling either of the other two. Ooh. Show me my washing machine, my go. I always have to double check the washing machine. Patchouli is the lucky white rabbit. Touhou genius. Wait, Kaine's quizzing me here right after yesterday? When she was also quizzing me? I should have played Heaven first. To upgrade the Instantaneous and everything else. Rabbit's dead, that's good. Problem is, the lightning laser just being such a solid value card does, like, fall off a little bit eventually. It's kind of the biggest downside of it. But I don't think it's that much. It's as is. It's not the best in terms of being a sole offense card. So I would potentially like another, like something to help amplify my damage. Obviously, bursting is most obvious thing. Maybe I should just play both shoots. Oops, all barrier. Max doesn't do it. I love dance, but I need something that works with dance, and there's just nothing. Nothing I can realistically grab that does that. Improv is cool if I get a better methods of gaining burst. I think I'm gonna go gap first. The gap, just for the casual upgrade, we'll get rid of some more basics soon. Actually, I think it's better to play the shoe. Just play to get it gone. I mean, if you're playing Lightning Laser out every turn, do you need anything else? Oh, that would... I don't think it's gonna work. It doesn't work like that. Check the barrier a bit more. Funk. Oh no, I'm purified. But I can just... How many lightning lasers is too much? I got this canned food, but it turns out with the fact that Saku is just free, I didn't even need it. Like, honestly, I probably have too much block. Like, the lightning lasers kind of do that. Like, I do definitely want to hold the Tranquility, at least through Tenchi, just because it's vulnerable. Peony, give me some more healing. I like guard up, but I don't need it. Collection's interesting. I think I'm gonna go for it. It doesn't do a ton right now. But I think it's... I think it's more of a long-term approach. Especially because there's the three mana with 1 black that upgraded to retain, gain 5 charge. That is potentially a very interesting card that I would like to find. Oops, both lightnings on the bottom. It's not good for me. It's the one bad lightning, so I can't play it. Why do you have 8 firepower, my guy? Why do you have 8 firepower? I think we have that canned food. She's bulking here, and I can't kill him. Okay. I take one. Go for some lasers. Bursted, but I didn't. Okay, these glares are bodying me. There we go. I don't think I care about any of these. I mean, I gotta gamble. You know I gotta. Okay, it's an upgrade. It's not that bad. Hey, it's the card I was talking about. Wish I can't do anything else with it. Card Exert is slightly interesting. Okay, that's a huge pickup. I'd love to get it upgraded. I think it's easily the next target. No laser on one, but I think getting this retained. So I can do this. It's pretty good. I have no grays, but so my too much bulk is coming in. The next Starry Sky is Burst. I'm just gonna hold this turn. See if I can't burst next turn with some lasers. She's dealing 69 damage to me, and I'm just like... Ah. Oh, you rat. I can't kill you this turn. $75 damage. Is it Back to the Future or is it another improv? It should be one of them. Take it 'cause it's funny. Why am I Saki? I'm getting Barista off-color. Okay, Tenshi's gonna be awkward, especially because I don't great deck then. I'm gonna do the Starry Sky in 1. I want to do that on that because I really want to keep the Tranquility. Although it's not necessarily the nuts. The Tranquil there. So much for keeping the Tranquility. The knives are actually really bad for me here. See, this fight as a whole is kind of not necessarily that good for me. Upgrade instantaneous so I can play 3. I think the Heaven does anything good for me. I still think I will, just because I don't really have the other things to do that are that great for me. I'm gonna have to deal with probably near permanent spell carding from now on. Starry Sky first. Then we Stardust. I think I'm gonna Master Spark right now while I'm in Burst. Hold the emergency D. No point start skying here. Do it now. I could spell and kill, but I think we can not do that. I mean, I did not realize I have 178 barrier. Beautiful. No more off colors. Tiny bit of firepower. Another extra turn, slightly cheaper skills. Cards. I don't really love any of these. I think I'll take a corpse though. I'm gonna drop the Tranquility. Slug. Slug's, I think, perfectly fine for me. I'm just gonna gap on 1. Like to go double thinning. Do have a lot of basics. Raw could be weird, because I am kind of limited on how many cards I can kill things with. Potential Bursted Maspa might be important here. Maybe we should play the emergency D. I'm gonna spell. I just want to be out of this fight. I don't want to play this gambling. Not that it's probably much gambling, but get me out of there. +1 max HP, huge. Another improv. I didn't go gapping, like I said I was going to. Well, unless the shop has the nuts, I'm not buying anything. I didn't realize I had a laser in hand. Pull that other one. The accuracy putting in work. So this road's gonna answer the question, is lightning laser all you need? Right, mana colors. Oops. I gotta play the knife to kill the crow. Does it really matter? Just see two that you're gone. Oops, all newspapers. You know what? Maybe there was merit in the Stardust Reverie. One of these long-term damage sources on painful fights like this. You lived on 5. How am I going to financially recover? Pew pew pew! That's another theoretical option, just to help push the damage up a little bit. Is the thing I need right now more... just more random cards in my deck? Probably not, but you can't stop me. Do love me some brooms. Ripper's also additional form of damage. I'm gonna hold, see what Sumereko has for me. Okay. Which I don't really have in common. I'm like the most like flying just draw. I mean, I could honestly give up the Back to the Future. Let's just get rid of the basics. Take the generous deck thing we have. Hey there! Use that flan card willingly. The one that makes everything ethereal in your hand. It's a solid card. It's just, it's often hard to justify over other things. This is awkward. Maybe we should upgrade the Master Collection at some point as well. We do this. Do like boom, boom, and then we do this. Oh, actually, wait. Does retaining them actually... Ooh, maybe I should have retained. Directional's already down to 3 mana. Burst me again. All out is one of those things that's kind of really what I was looking for to help push me over. Wait, how much damage twice? Excuse me. Yeah, I think the directional laser is a good pickup. 1 mana to do 66 damage twice. All I need now is the double red mana that draws, or that gives me 2 charge a turn. Or just something that lets me thin. I am running a little into the I just have a lot of fluff. It's fine. The good news as well about the directional laser is that I do not need to upgrade it. Huh. Not awaking her this turn. I think we just deal with that. Sun, yeah, that's the card. This guy's free now. That's very good. Nightmares are cringe. Ooh, so is this draw. I have 180 barrier. I do like DL for the damage. I'm gonna do it like this. I can do like this. Look like this, and then instantaneous. Sure, let's retain you. Which will make you cheaper, right? Right. Two cards a turn. That's where I have too much fluff. Fine, it's fine. We can play in the Border of Dreams. Not when we draw like poop. I have to somehow burst, but I don't know if I can burst because I have to play like a nightmare each turn. Unless I draw the nuts. That's why I burst. Died to Dory. Hey, I didn't die to Dory. Look, see? And I got a great. We're gonna get stoned. Another Stardust is honestly slightly tempting. Sure, give me the spirit one. I didn't die 11. You happy? Okay, Tanuki. I think it's true that Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet. Right, you again. Not the happiest to see this frog. Might do a spell here. Fuck you, you piece of shit, frog. Man, that is like the worst hit, and I'm getting completely rolled right now. Holy fuck! I'm just getting bodied. Oh my gosh, why? It's literally hitting, I think, the perfect target every turn. There's a chance I just lose because of this. Like, I need to gain 2 charge here. Thank fuck. Yo, that's enough to kill. If I don't have to spell. Good grief. Yeah, at this point, we should be completely fine. It's what I did say, but maybe there's falseness to that. Actually, I might as well retain you, too. Make you cheaper, because there's no point in not. Give the kill on the one, then we just start working on Konako, I think. I've never played this emergency defense. Why do you have 6 firepower? Here's a good question. Why do you have 6? Get out of here. Oh, look at that +1 spirit. Huge. Codex is phenomenal. Let's upgrade the collection. Shiki Icky. I give her Marissa +2 firepower, but that's the only firepower I have. So it's not too bad. Take a little bit here, but I do have healing in my deck. And I have the peony as well. I guess I'm gonna blow up Marissa first. She's slightly more threatening to me. Might as well temper retain them. I don't particularly love the rest of my decks. Let's draw it. There's also 2 retain cards in there to draw. 1 turn. Directional Laser's already down to 4 mana. Daily knowledge. I don't know Mickey's last name off the top of my head. I hate to break it. Honestly, let's just do this. You're dead. Already healed off the peony, so I don't even need to mushroom. I'm gonna click the mushroom, though. I think Marissa deserves a bit of a snack. I don't want to draw the rest of my deck. You go over the Touhou 18L and you don't even know the first boss name. You don't even know my last name, despite how long you've watched me. Right. Your name Elf Onzo? Yeah, Onzo is my last name. Turns out when everything deals triple damage, it does a lot of damage. Don't care about any of these. Let's upgrade you by default. Dropping that to 1 is a big deal. Okay, slug time. Slightly awkward cards for turn 1. None of these are cards I get, like, super value off of holding. Might as well hold them. Make them free for the rest of battle. You play 2 cards here. Go 1, let's go 2. I'd like the all-out. This is the last ability I have. Sorry Sky is now free, which is great. I'd like another Sorry Sky. Patchy, you still consider Sinai to be the easiest? On average, yeah. There are very rare builds. It does happen, but it's very rare that Sinai is not the easiest. I don't think I care about the Heaven. A tiny bit. They're enough to do it like this. So let's play the Heaven to upgrade the DL. Go make another 5 cards per turn. Yeah, like, there are situations where Sinai is worse. It is not like she's exclusively easier. It's just, more often than not, she's definitely the easiest. It takes a lot for something else to be harder. Or for her to be harder than one of the others. And usually for you to have... Usually it's just you have a really good matchup into one of them. Sinai's not harder. Yeah, it really just requires very specific builds. Because her average damage count is definitely higher. And she is more punishing to slow builds. She stalls out better than most. Or better than the others, for what it's worth. Give Frame Gods or Junko doesn't really matter, true. I don't love being weak, but I just gotta deal with it. Much as I overdraw the improv and another lightning laser, I just want to get the thins. Keep exiling things. I can burst in a turn. I have 388 barrier. I should have played the DL first. That just sits there and takes like a slug, yep. Sage might be a bit of a problem for me. We'll see. I'll have to go if I win. It's going far on her, kind of a thing. And then Magic Converter can definitely help. Pendant? Pendant's really bad for me. I don't have AoE. Honestly, I think bow is better for me. Not something I say that often. Ooh, where are my cards? I should specify, where are my good cards? Oops, all basic blocks? I drew all 3 of the big ones? I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, mana, why? Oh, I fucking hate playing cards in this game sometimes. Gosh, playing cards just sucks ass. Found all my lightning lasers. I think I ever have in here. Sorry, Sky drops to 1, which is good. I'd like to draw a lot of these cards, potentially. Five, 6. Slightly cringe ordering, but I think it's what I should do. Thank you for poisoning me immediately. I think I want this Starry Sky to go down to 1, or go down to none. Does it still count itself as free when I have the 1 time? No. Fuck, I spent my mana again. I just have such a hard time damaging her. Should be able to live for a while, but... That's a mistake. I meant to play the Alioth. Versed Maspa kills like whatever she can summon back there. I'm not too concerned with the fairy because it will just die to a Maspa. A bursted Maspa, to be specific. I am out of charge, though. So, do burst. Bursting here is going to be a bit of a trickster. Thanos, eh? Is she just dead? She is. Even without the Maspa. Well, actually, without the Maspa, I could have played the lasers. Or the knives. Neat! So that answers the question, is Lightning Laser a good card? Turns out, the answer is yes. Game soon. Yeah, how soon is soon? We gotta go through this. I am going to do a Sakuya B-swap. Once this inevitably decides to maybe load. Oh, that was quick. Sak B-swap time. As much as you can, Sakuya. Really? You're gonna help me that much that you gave me an exhibit I'm not looking for? Okay, this time we'll find something new. That's not what I'm asking for. Right, this time we'll get we'll get red. Show me red? That's none of the three. You show me blank card game. You know you want to. Game really wants to give me all the colorless options before it gives me anything I'm asking for. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all the same exhibits. That was the exhibit I got when I was trying to reroll for Marissa. Wait, this time I'll get an off color, right? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. It wouldn't be a problem if the game, like, loaded. At a reasonable pace. Oh, oh, I've gotten every single colorless. Ah. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. No, that's the gotcha one. That's the one I'm looking for. This time. It's fucking white mana again. Holy. Surely. Oh my gosh, it's a new... Oh gosh, oh no. It's backdoor Reimu, or not Saki B. I've done this before. There's a few different ways you can play, and I'm never quite sure which one to do. I'm gonna go for like a weird midline there. I hope it's good enough. Might as well take this path in case I want to do the 3-fight shot. Not the best fight for me, but... Okay, all in all, not terrible. Poker shot... Okay, we kill one of them immediately. I took 3 doing it, but I think that's okay. Show me a bunch of papers. 1 paper, not bad. There's a good bit of bulk, though. It might have to take a little bit more damage. Great turn. For him to not attack me. Actually, even if he would have attacked, I would have grazed it, so it would have been fine. Okay, I have the advantage of having a thin deck. I think I just go for the bulk. Guard Up is just a very respectable bulk card. This is the fight I want to see. Shoot you because you're going to attack next turn to make sure I pick up the kill. I can't rely on the Distant Blade to cheese. Kill. I don't think I Distant Blade here. I think we just split the difference. I would like you to refrail. Beautiful. And then any damage does it. I think echoing does me a whole lot. Room cleaning doesn't do anything right now either. Like, Maid is weird as well. Those are all kind of weird. More Kinky Amulet. Creating you is super important. Turns out 1 blue is less than 2. Marisa! Only one early shop. Surely it's fine. Hello, you. Oops, all damage. What is that? 12, 19? This one blade kills him in one. Let's split the difference. Hold a little bit of block. Do I want to take 4? I don't want to. I think I will, though. Right. The Kinky Amulet. Not quite enough to kill you, but literally any damage card does, and I guarantee draw 1. Okay, Orin would be disaster, although everything's kind of disaster. I think I just need Baka. Fuck it, I'll take the water plate. I think I'm kind of desperate for Baka. I don't know if I have the ability to kill you. Straight up think I should just click reset run right now. Well, I guess I do have this. Oh. That's 24 damage. Into huge damage right here. I gotta go for the damage. Okay, I just need 3 more Elegant Maids. Thank you, game. Or she's dead. What am I talking about? Okay. Just a knife, whatever. Summers don't really do much. Time stopping, I don't think really does much right now. That sucks passing. Yeah, this shop is gonna have the... I mean, that is pretty good. For damage, not great, but whatever. You deal. Trying to get this down. Okay, you're dead. I should end the turn. I think Time Pulse is ever we're after. We're kind of knife filled right now. Hated Damocles. There's a lot of interesting things here. Biggest problem is I can only take like one or two if I take the Starry. If I take the Starry, I can't thin or upgrade. Is it just Mei Ling? Doesn't feel the best. Obviously, DI is DI. But every Sakuya runs a DI run. Uh-oh. Oh, it's all my fancy cards. I mean, good news is she's down half her HP. There's unfortunately a lot of bad news as well. Fortunately, it didn't get debuffed. No, it did get debuffed. Alright, the debuff triggers afterwards. Uh-oh. Cat's dead. Not the end of the world. Actually, I did pick up the meleeing a little too late to get. Oh, the quickens here. Appo. I will really want to upgrade the Appo, but I kind of can't. $14 on 1. Surely I can get a your next down at a different juncture. Okay, I got the Appo, which is really good. I got the Mei Ling, which is really good. I even hold a Grace for next turn if she attacks. She's not, but... Inherently the turn to hold block for next turn for... Yeah, she's 20. 20 damages a lot. Really want to next. If I next, I kind of have to spell, though. Let's take the slightly lower line. And then I can spell here if I need to. I think we're always spelling here. 13 being my only block is in. I think good enough. It's like we just get all the damage we can generate down here. We spell. We let these rip. Sorry, the ladle might get value eventually. Ooh. I think there's a lot of point playing the meleeing immediately. I mean, getting the additional port firepower would be good, but I think I'd rather have the extra knives. Then we all... Damocles. And go in. It's actually a really bad draw, but it didn't matter. Okay, Sakuya B is knife. Is the knife Sakuya, turns out. Gotta go rainbows. Another next. Who's my boss? Meguwoo. Might as well give myself... I shouldn't give myself the option, because last time I did that, I accidentally killed myself because of it. This is not a great turn for me. I think the Appo's too important compared to the Mei-Ling. Mei-Ling can heal me back once we get to the 1v1, so... Goal! Graves, block, take 2, that's fine. 2 barrier, I should specify. I think You Are Next just kills... I can't play You Are Next. I actually don't even have any white mana either. It's fine, I just kill him raw. Raw dog. I don't know if I can juice the Mei-Ling up in time. I'm going to play that I can. Getting the 16 life off of that is pretty good. I need him to bulk, though, and he's not bulking, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be just shy. Unfortunately, he's bulking at the wrong time. Unfortunate. I just need to get to the gap to upgrade the Appo. Just give me Appo on 1 again. I should play the basic shoot, minus 8 damage. The other You Are Next, I take drowning damage, but then I kill. I have to take any drowning damage then. Okay. Don't accidentally go up. I'm sorry, my red mana. Upgrade the Appo. I don't think I can sell any of these just because, like, if you took the knife, I would absolutely have sold it, but fortunately not. Don't care about any of those. I'm gonna go shopping. Oh, it's Fox. Not the greatest turn 1 you've ever seen. Your next is also awkward. Speaking of You Are Next. It's fine, because I hold the grays. Technically, I should have done 2 at the Big Fox. But surely it won't cost me anything. We're up to 5. We go Appo. We go Tranquil. Distant. I don't want to kill too quickly. Two, 3. From here we clean up. I should just play the distant to get over with quicker. It's a lot of throwing knives. Where's my lunar sake? Lunar cycle. It's already upgraded. I don't hate it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. The time stop that I turned down before suddenly... Or I should have played the maid. Actually, the block is... awkward draw. What happens when you have too many weird abilities? It's hard to get them down. Graze. Oops, all debuffs. Not great for me. This is going to really juice her up to, yeah, casual 4 debuffs. The knives might kill. No, not with 4 flat down. Fight's awkward. Claire's being a pain. And that's a lot of damage. At least the other punks aren't attacking. That itself is kind of game saving. I think I can sell you right now. I should have thrown a knife away. I need her to do a turn where she's not doing anything. Actually, 33 damage is definitely not the definition of not doing anything. Fortunately, I have nothing better to do. She dead? She is. Woo! Snuck it out of that one. Tengu shield, not bad. I definitely don't need more things to set up. I feel like I already pop off for too much damage. Uh-oh. I have spell. They hit the scouter, which is not necessarily good news for me. So, as is, a knife, 2 knives for him, 2 knives for him. But if I shoot him, it's going to take 2 knives for him, 2 knives for him, and then one's going to hit him. And then I'm going to take full. So, let's do this. 2 knives hit him, 2 knives hit kill him, and I take 12. I don't think I'll be able to get value in time to win this fight, but I don't think that's the end of the world. By value, I mean mailing value. Mei Ling is going to kill too quickly. I can try. I'll go out of my way here to try. There's no point in trying. Mei Ling deals far too much damage. Cell phone is really good. I really like the half-human, though. Silver Elegance is really cool. It's a lot of knives. Especially when upgrade 1 mana for 3 knives. It's just kind of better elegant made. Well, sort of. Because it also upgrades them too, but... I think I'm going to take the Phantom. Purple Mirror. Ooh, what do I do? Mei Ling? Guard up? Obviously, the funny thing is, like, you are next, time stop, propelling, or... C-Split's really good. It's C-Split or Mei Ling, probably. 2 apples. 2 apples don't do anything! This was upgraded. I'd almost be tempted to take that. What am I talking about? That that gets upgraded. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have done that. The half-human. Honestly, I think doing the C-Split, though, is just fine. I mean, I just kill the top one. Just let's do that, I guess. I'm gonna shoot you once to make sure that the secondary knives target the back one. The Kappa. Not Baymax. Bunk, bunk. Good job buffing up his firepower on a turn where he's not doing any firepower. Okay, maybe we can get Mei Ling value here. I'll hit 7 next turn. No, he's not attacking. This guy refuses to attack? Okay, I'll hit 7 next turn. Holy crap, this guy does not want to kill me. Has this scouter attacked like a single time? Honestly, the propelling silver actually kind of mid now that I think about it right now. Like, I don't need plus 4 damage when I'm already dealing 18 billion damage. Fuck is this run? I think the best upgrades right now are actually the C-Splits. It's like, what do you need the most pre-thing? We do this, into this, pre-Apo. And the C-Splits really help me get to the Apos, and their upgrades are big value. funny because I can guard up and you are next in the same turn. No time stop, but... Next, you are next does kill Notori, but the scout is probably attacking. Oof. This kills Notori. Because they all hit her for 12. So I can just do that, this. Honestly, let's Damocles it. This will split the damage a little bit. No, my time stop! Right, I have Ladle. So I guess a tiny bit of card draw and mana, I guess? Like, I do have a lot of setup. Play that first. No melee healing, but I'm at full HP, so it doesn't matter. I almost gave up on that Aya fight earlier. Time magic by goat, and I have multiple extra turns. We're so back. This is a little bit of a iffy turn one. What do we got? Right, I have all the modded. Take a little bit, but that's fine. Give me a next. Okay, the one turn next is good. I don't get the next. I can always gamble that the High Magic will give me a good thing off of the next. What's Megumin's last name? It's like Izunamaru, something like that. Yeah, Izunamaru, yep. Clown! Yeah, it's time to spellcast! You think this is your time? It is mine! I should play the Spirit News. It doesn't matter! My knives deal 18 billion trillion damage. Can't believe I did pick the clown, might be. I don't know if you guys are gonna survive with that, with me not picking up the clown card. Yeah, give me another ability. I don't have enough. I'm gonna drop the Damocles. Okay, hello, Slug. She's here to punish my abilities. No! What was Zune thinking when he put a fairy in a skin-tight bodysuit? It's a good question. I want to play Time Magic because I love it too much. Wait. Okay. I have the ability to get the +1. Gulp. Do I have the ability to get the +1? Do I have the ability to not die? Wow, here are my good cards. All of my good cards on the bottom of the deck. Who would have thunk? She would look like before the events of Touhou 15, so you know she chose the flag to taunt the booty. It's true. If I could activate the Mei Ling, that would be cool, but I think I should just take the... Take the +1 when I have it right now. I don't necessarily... I'm not particularly super dying for upgrades at, like, gaps. And I think I'm gonna gap here. If I get Narumi, I think I'm just selling the silver. That's a good card to hit. And it cascades one? Fuck, I forgot. Maybe I should have stalled for Mei Ling value. +2 max HP. Or, not max HP, but +2 healing at least. So at least we get some healing. Okay, well, I do have the ability to do 18 billion trillion damage. I'm gonna do this. It's a little sketchy, but... I do not need to heal immediately. This is not the right card to upgrade, but I love Time Magic. It's one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Who up for some wrong Sakuya usage? I haven't had to do too much deck thinning off the back of the back door. Get it? Off the back. Okay, I have 2 of these. Maylink's good for cheesing bolt. Well, I carry the Grays over because Grays only goes away at the start of non-natural of natural turns. Ooh, this is pretty gross. This poor Wolf Tengu. Ooh, I should have thrown 1 at the red guy. I'm gonna take 15 damage, 14 damage. I have to kill him. I don't think I'm in a position to get mailing value here. I want to see what's in the time magic. Healing? Technically it's healing. Check another time magic real quick. Like I don't overdraw it. Let's enter passion. Gamble good enough, sure. Thank you, Hina. Appreciate it. The rare Hina appearance in this game. Nah, Doremi again. I think when I pop off, I do too much damage to her, though, for this to really matter. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't need my tranquility. No time magic value, though. You. Oh, I'd love to play that. Right, ladle. Which I can't upgrade to get rid of the time limit. Being said, does that really matter? We can take an additional extra turn here. Dormy, do you think this is your time? Because I have bad. Oh no. Make to Alice. Hate when that happens. Guys, do you think poor old Dormy here is gonna get the opportunity to do anything? Sure, let's get some mana. Fuck, the time limit's gonna be here for forever. Until the enemy's next turn, that's interesting. Hello. Dude, it doesn't matter, she's dead. That was pretty cool. Fish? I suddenly don't need the... Oh, another wrong Saki. Play with water is really good, but... We can use Saki even more wrong? Honestly, maybe I'm supposed to take the Dream Diary there. Man, it's pretty good. I don't need the propelling. Like, it's so... kind of just... eh. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oops, all basics, by the way. Wait, block. I have 2 spells. Probably want to save those for Seijan or Sanai. One. Just grabbing all of my basics. I mean, I'm already full blocking with my raw. Graze. Oh no, oops, I should have thought about that. Turn card from exile. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Too many slashes. Sure, what's in the unconscious? Yawn. Oop, any fairy to the middle? How much lock on? Echo? And I'm back to full HP. Don't care too much about the bulletin. Not at this point. How'd you know my name was Ludobile? Get some of this garbage out of here. Upgrade Shapeshift is funny, but it doesn't really do anything. Canon Alice. True, because Alice... Well, actually, there is no Canon Alice. Alice doesn't exist. I do have to deal with myself, which is, like, slightly annoying, I guess. It's a lot of damage. Let's get rid of some shit. Appo gameplay? Where are we at? What the heck? Where's my apples? I'm used to just drawing apple on the top of the deck every time. Oh, there's my apple! Guys, I don't know if I can win anymore. I think it's over. I think we wipe. To the box! Nothing particularly interesting. That blocks. The Sakya usage. How do I get cards out of hand? That doesn't help. Sure. I need to. The Mei Ling clogs my hand too much. Also, so does her lockdowns. So I should have probably shuffled first. Show me my Appo. And now we start taking turns. That doesn't really do a lot for me. Post. The good news is also once I play all my abilities, my deck is really small at this point. Oh no, my tranquility! How am I gonna financially recover? I know how I will. I don't know how Aki's going to. Had a copy of a knife? Pass. I don't need to heal, so, sure, let's get you scaling earlier. I do have a lot of abilities, but... So what? Get another ability. Dude, working through that amulet is slightly annoying. Clean up some of this fill. Massive one knife. What? Oh, that was the wrong one. That wasn't the one that gave me an extra turn. Guess I have to graze this attack. I actually don't even have that many abilities. I guess if you are next to our abilities. Okay, now let's get this going some more. Lonely Heart, my goat. I actually take damage here. I'm gonna take 2 damage? Yeah, I think it's over. I could play the knife to get more lock on. Do I need to? I don't really need to try. As I should, just to make sure I don't accidentally blow myself up. And she's up to 12. Another one! Horse and I. Yeah, I need some more. Ooh, sure, C-Split. Oops, I'll lock him. Blank card. Knock knock. Your purchase helps me get set up quicker. The only annoying thing about Seija is that I, like, you know, I can't kill her in one turn. I would say that's the only annoying thing about Seija. Just one of the things that stands out. Make sure you're upgraded. You're one of the more important ones. To just, like, make sure it's played and upgrade. I have 2 worlds as well. I hate you. Not because not that it probably matters, but just because of, like... just kind of the principle behind it, right? Where's my time magic? Lose the tranquility. Problem is, I don't want to do all my extra turns without the time magic down. Like that, like there, what's the point? Shouldn't have kept the human. I just have to deal with the fact that I am not doing much with the time magic. At least not immediately. Losing 2 extra turns worth of time. It's on the bottom of the deck in every single one. Whenever attack card is played, get a firepower. Or I could just gain 4 mana. Problem is playing the attack cards. I should play the knife. Gonna get +1 firepower. Actually, I should stop going in right now. I should focus on getting some bulk right now. Wait a second. Unfortunately, all the lock-on will reset, but that's not the end of the world. You get that Blood of Seraph scaling. I'm gonna need to survive her next turn. No point doing anything else particularly cheeky here. Let's just gain some more firepower. Grab an extra graze, so we hold 4 for next turn. So I already half block, and then we just kind of win. Like, she gets rid of that lock-on. Nice pure radii. Yeah, and all I have to do is live this turn, and I feel like I am. Just a hunch. Yeah, really. And I saw the spell card as well. Oh, there's the rest of my grays. Top card of my deck? Sure, what could go wrong? Nothing. I guess I could just play my normal one for that. Who cares? More firepower. My turn. I'm already full grazing. Keep opening boxes. How does that work? It will still take another turn. I don't know if I'll gain the knives. No, we'll gain the knives. I take 2 damage for every knife I play. No, but I gain 3 barrier, so it's still positive barrier on all the knives. Play as many by hand to make sure we scale the lock-on as much as we can. More. We full graze. Not something you do on Sage that often. Oh, not a flare! Oh, I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of these. Where'd my cards go? Guys, what'd you do to my cards? where they all go? I have 79 cards in exile. Make that 80. Guys, what'd you do to my cards? Where'd my deck go? At that point, I need her to add more cards with Bo so I can, like, just draw more cards. Two very solid runs in completely different ways. What even was the Marissa run at this point? Right, it was Lightning Laser Burst. This run is Knives without the Dazzling Dash or the Dangerous Illusionist. I always love doing knife builds without Dangerous Illusionist. Dangerous Illusionist, great card. I play with it, and I'll always use it, but like when it's needed. But if I can try to build around it, I do like trying to build around it because I feel like you see it all the time, unless you like really do avoid it. feels like one of the most consistent ways to win. Are we ever gonna like get back to the main menu? Thank you. Okay, that's gonna do it for now.